Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be going over my experiences with my first ever FPV race. So these were the two quads that I took. This is my 5-inch Beast X quad. You've probably seen a lot of this on the channel, and my new 3-inch Hyper Baby, sort of just as a backup, because this is my best flying and pretty much my main quad here. So the event was about 2 hours away from me in Harrisburg, and it was a bit of a drive, but when I got there I was super nervous because I didn't know anybody. And it's just the first one I've ever been to. And it was a small event. There was only 11 people signed up, but I was still really happy to go. So there was 2 rounds of practice, 2 heats of practice, and I had the Beast X running with the GoPro session on there. And I'll show you some footage from that in just a second. But after running that, I just realized that it was too slow. I wanted a lot lighter weight, and it was just draining my batteries too hard. So here is some GoPro footage of a warm-up round, just trying to get used to the track. It was kind of hard to know which way to turn. I'm just so used to my yard. But you can see there's a variety of gates and stuff here, a couple flags, but it definitely was a pretty wide open track, and I was just trying to sort of learn the layout here. But as I started to try and go a little bit faster, this was at like only 40 degrees camera tilt, I really just started to feel the weight of the GoPro, so I ended up taking that off later in the race to give myself a better advantage. Probably tell from that GoPro footage there, the course was fairly wide and open, and it was just really hard stretches on the battery, and it was just pulling them down too much. So I had to take the GoPro off to save about 90 grams, and I also started using exclusively these Tattoo R lines that I was sent, because these were the only batteries that could handle the abuse I was putting them through to get the 2-minute lap times. Because for those of you who don't know, it's as many laps as you can get in 2 minutes, and when the 2 minutes is up, you finish the lap you're on. So you want to finish the last lap at like 1:58 or something, so you can get that extra lap in there. But yeah, huge thanks to Tattoo for sending these out. They're definitely my favorite batteries, and if you can get them at a cheaper price, because they're normally like $37, but I think that's just too much. But if you can get them on a sale, like 25 or something, I'd definitely go for them. They're very good batteries. It was a little odd showing up there with my Quantum V2 goggles on, because every single other person had Fat Sharks, but they didn't let me down. They worked just fine. Since the scoring is based on lap count, by the 4th round I had basically already won, because I think I was a couple laps out ahead, like 6 or something out ahead. So there was really no chance anybody could beat me. So with the Beast X, I put the camera tilt all the way up to 60 degrees, and I just really hammered it and tried to get as fast as I could on those laps. So I'll show you that here. So once again, this was me going all out on the Beast X here, and I had quite a sloppy start because I had really bad video right there for some reason, but it cleared up right after that. So I got back into it, and once again the GoPro is off there for the DVR, and you can see I am just moving through the course much quicker with the lighter weight and higher camera tilt. So I'm very excited to be doing 2 actual very light race builds coming soon. But you can see I was just trying to push as hard as I can. I definitely need to work on the turns, not gaining so much height there. But going over the gate around those flags, it's okay because you have to go over the top part. So just coming around here, I think, what is this, my 4th lap, 3rd lap? I think it's my 3rd lap here, coming around. Got a little bit too high on this gate here, and boom, full speed into that gate. I tried to throttle up over it, but I just smashed it, and it destroyed the PVC of the gate, and it also destroyed my lens, which you'll see in just a second. So you can probably see from that resulted in shattering. There was a carbon canopy up here, as well as shattering my FPV lens, and there were obviously different props on at the time. So after that, I actually had one more round left, round 5, so I thought it'd be fun just to take the Hyper Baby out and see what it could do. And I was averaging 6 to 7 laps on the 5-inch there, but on the Hyper Baby, I was pushing this thing. I put the camera tilt all the way up. These are the props I was using too, the Luminaire 3040 tri-blades. I was pushing this thing full throttle all the way through the course because I have an 850 milliamp hour battery, so it was able to handle it because I can get about 3 minutes flight time like that. And I was actually able to sneak in 6 laps with this guy, which is just crazy because it's almost the exact same lap count as with the 5-inch. So I did end up taking first place, and once again it was a very small meetup, only 11 people there, but they did have some prizes. This is actually what I won. It's a Verhoek FPV watch. I don't know if you've seen the G-Tang one a while ago. It's really cool. Let me show you quick. Basically, if I can turn it on here, there you go. It's just a little watch that you can wear on your wrist, and it has an FPV receiver built in with a little dipole you can fold out. You can change all your channels on the bottom there, and I think that's going to be really cool. I'm actually going to use this at the next race I go to, hopefully on the 18th, because you can just spectate people real quick. You don't have to pull out your goggles, especially with my Quantum V2. They're obviously not the most convenient to get going. So yeah, that was my first race. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I had an awesome time there, and I'm really glad I went. It opened up a whole new world to me, and I'm really excited to start racing this summer. I do have another race lined up on the 18th. Hopefully it should be a bigger event. But yeah, I just really enjoyed the experience, and if there's any races close to you, I highly encourage you to get out to them. Even if you're not going to fly, just spectate, see what it's like. It's really fun. So that was the end of the video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.